this, and this, and this. Welcome back to another episode of Cincy Pain Train. And it's March. It's March.
How how's your March Madness so far? Good, or how your brackets, I guess, in general? Are you a one bracket guy or multiple bracket guy?
Multiple. There was a point Thursday. There was like a 40-minute gap before North Carolina VCU started.
Yeah, yep.
And I looked at the games and I had a perfect bracket.
Oh,
And I was like, "Oh shit. North Carolina did it. North
your
Carolina
ass
did it."
kicked that night.
Yeah. I did take a screenshot though where it said number 1 on Sports Center. Ever since then it's crumbled. Saturday or Thursday, Friday, I use that app that like summarizes all your bets. I was 6-42.
Holy shit! Oh my god! On
Yeah.
bets or like
On
on?
bets. On
Oh
bets.
my god!
Shredded. Dead. I got really addicted to taking halftime tie. It just never hit. But the lowest odds on halftime tie are like plus 1,400. So I just kept trying to just get
Yeah,
back
you
with a
hit
halftime
one and
tie.
make it 14
Yeah.
bets. Yeah.
Yeah, it was never coming back. But I got back up. I'm close to even with what Saturday Sunday is, but my brackets are all cooked. How's your
Do you have any?
bracket?
How far do you have Florida going?
In the perfect bracket, national champion.
Yeah, toast.
Yeah.
Toast.
Yeah.
Are you an
Um
Iowa? I know you're a Louisville fan, but are you an Iowa basketball guy too, or no?
Not really, but I like when they win.
Yeah. Did you
That
watch
was
that
fun.
game?
Yeah. I stood
When
up.
when him and or Ben McCollum and Todd Golden got into it, that was awesome.
Yeah, I was at a Mexican restaurant with my wife and some friends, and me and my friend were dialed in. It's like,
Locked into the TVs.
yeah,
Yeah.
that was good though. It's cool to see. I mean, it's a lot of the same fan base and Iowa fans. I think a lot of sports fans, but Iowa fans are mercenaries on Twitter. They're I don't know if you they are ruthless on Twitter. So it was fun to see them kind of just get after some people, and Todd Golden's sexual assault
Yeah,
case was
whatever came
shared.
of that? Did he get that dropped or what? Because I didn't
I
know
don't
anything
know.
about that.
I don't know, but it's very prevalent the past 24 hours. They had
They don't let him live
they
that down.
nope. They reminded him about that all night last night. So
I
it
don't
was
really
cool,
know
but
how Iowa won that game because, I mean, they have Bennett Sturts and a bunch of other random guys that average 4 points a game. It's just, and I thought Florida was going to steamroll them. And Iowa was up most of the first half. Like they were up 10 or 12 at one point. I'm like, all right, well, Florida hasn't gone on their run yet. They'll go, and they never did. They never went on. I mean, they tried. They took the lead, I think, in the second half. Yeah, they were up 72-70, and then they hit that three.
yeah,
So
all the credit to Ben McCollum in the world. I think
yeah,
he is such a good
he kept
coach,
circles around Todd Gold in that game.
but that Todd Golden kind of fucked him.
Yeah,
The way they guarded Sturts on that last possession was stupid. Everybody should have sat back.
I don't know why the
And then
full court press.
this wasn't just Todd Golden. This was North Carolina. I remember watching him do it. Wisconsin, I remember watching him do it. Um, Florida, obviously. I think someone else, maybe Santa Clara, they didn't even get a shot off.
Ohio
I
State,
feel
I
like
thought they got
Ohio
shut out
State,
too. Yeah,
The Ohio State had 3 seconds, 4 seconds, and
that
didn't get across
Florida
half court.
possession was terrible. What the fuck was that?
It was I saw it a lot this weekend where guys didn't even get a shot off.
It
And I've never coached basketball and I have no idea how to coach basketball, but you've got to get a
You
shot
got to
off.
get a shot off.
Got
Yeah.
to get a shot off.
Did you watch that Santa Clara game? That game was electric. Ortega, oh wait, man, what a fucking last. What was that? Minute
Yeah.
30 seconds he had.
Yeah. Where's he at now?
The same place Michael Brown is.
Where's he at now? Home. Home. He's at home.
I will say though, I'm glad we didn't have much. Like, I'm not gonna say it was a boring March Madness because they're all week great and they're all fun, but we didn't have many upsets really. I mean, you had VCU and High Point, but now that Iowa beat Florida, I'm kind of glad that we got the big upset and
I mean,
one of the one seeds got bounced early. So
people have said that. I've heard that a lot
yeah,
today,
but
and people
Texas is an
haven't.
SEC team. I don't really consider
Yeah,
them a
but they
team at
played in
all.
the first four.
Well, that's a good point. They played 3 games in 5 days.
They played in the
So
first four, and they're in the
yeah,
Sweet 16.
Yeah, and
I
I get the
saw
11
a
seed, so yeah, that's
I saw a post that said NIL has ruined the Cinderella run. I don't agree with that at all.
High Point. I mean, that coach was like, I think he gave his flowers to Miami of Ohio too. It said no one wants to play us mid majors, and then because Miami came out in the first four and beat an ACC school or whatever SMU is in now, and then
Yeah.
High Point came out and beat a Big Ten school. It's like schedule us, like we want to play you, but they don't want to play them. Is what he was
Well,
saying.
it's my point to the NIL stuff was AJ DeBanza got like $8 million,
Mm-hmm.
bounced.
Yep.
Darren Peterson got a lot of money. I don't know his number, bounced. Mikael Brown got 3 million, bounced. Those
Did
Kentucky
he play
guys
on
got
Saturday
those
or no?
no, no, he didn't play a
Kentucky
game.
had $22 million roster, and they didn't even make
Kentucky,
the Sweet
$22
16.
million roster, bounced.
Yeah.
Like NIL didn't ruin Cinderellas because a lot of the big NIL guys are not playing next weekend.
Did you see the St. John's ending? That was a hell of an ending. That was that guy's first points all game or first field
Yeah,
goal all game.
we can go ahead and get to this. Rick Pitino is one of the greatest college basketball coaches
I would
ever.
agree. Yeah, I would agree.
He's one of the best coaches to ever do it. And I don't know, he's going to die on the court. I don't know when he retires.
Yeah, I don't think he's never going to give it up.
I don't know when he retires, but he I don't even know how old he is.
Are you a Bill Self guy? Because that was like a 1A, 1B coaching matchup yesterday.
Yeah, Bill
That was,
Self has some health stuff going on though.
he said he might retire. Yeah.
Yeah,
He's unsure about his future.
I mean, I like all the old head
Are
old
you a Hurley
heads.
guy?
Uh huh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Patino is 73.
Oh my God, he looks very old. He looks
I
way
could
older
see
than
him
73.
Italian, man. He's a little
Yeah.
paisan. That engine will never stop running. He has been to a Sweet 16 in the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s, the 2010s, and now the
And in
2020s.
2020. That's fucking nuts.
That
I
is crazy.
did not know he. Jeez, he
He's taken
coached in the
5
80s.
teams. Yeah, Providence. Took Providence in the 80s.
Yeah, I had no idea.
Where is he on this list here? Man, this makes him seem a lot of those wins are probably vacated. I bet on here.
Yeah, probably.
He is currently 44th in. I don't know how this is sorted.
If
He's
he's
44th
44th,
in.
yeah, it's got to be the vacated wins.
He's 44th in wins. Active coaches ahead of him are
Probably Izzo.
Calipari,
Calipari, yeah.
Self, Barnes. No,
No Izzo?
no Izzo.
Oh, wow.
Where is Izzo? Oh, and Kelvin Sampson's ahead of him too.
Damn, I didn't realize he'd been coaching that long.
Izzo's right behind him. Izzo's 49th. Izzo has 11 less wins than Patino. I mean, crazy, crazy. What
Who are
a
you?
what,
Who are you pulling for now that Louisville's out? Or like, where do you just want chaos, or are you rooting for a specific team, or what?
Rick?
Yeah,
Like I want Iowa to win.
yeah. I do want
Especially
St. John's to
it's
beat Duke. Yeah.
Nebraska, but Rick, man, I would love to see him get another. I love that guy. I love that guy.
Does he only have one title or two, or how many?
Well,
The ones that stand, or even if they got vacated, they still count in my
I
book.
think he's got 2,
But
maybe
one got
3.
vacated, or what?
Yeah, he's one at Kentucky and one at Louisville. I mean, he started coaching in 1976.
Oh my God!
He was the head coach of Hawaii in 1976. Then he went to
Wow.
Boston. Then he was at Providence from 85 to 87, Kentucky 89 to 97, Louisville 2001 to 2017, Iona 2020 2023, St. John's 2023 to present.
I forgot about his Iona stint. Forgot all about that.
What a guy. I love him. I love him to death. Love him to death. He is I think he's one of the just the shit he's had to go through and the programs he's took from
The
up and
mud.
down.
Yeah.
I mean, Louisville won 2 national championships in the 80s, and then the 90s they were irrelevant. He brought him back. Kentucky, I mean, it doesn't work for everybody. Mark Pope's showing that right now. It worked for
Yeah,
him.
I think he's got to go.
He took Iona to a tournament, and now he's got St. John's
The Sweet 16.
winning the Big East, and
I think
now
they
they're
got
in
a
the
shot
Sweet
against Duke
16.
too.
Hmm?
I think they got a shot against Duke too.
I do too. Let's do this. What of the remaining 1 seeds do you see? I haven't looked at any gambling lines. What of the remaining 1 seeds do you think is in the most trouble?
A Duke or Arizona? I think Arkansas is gonna put up a fight against Arizona, in my opinion.
So you think that Michigan's the safest?
Yeah, I think Michigan's the safest.
That's how the gambling lines say it too.
What is
Uh,
the spread on the Michigan game?
9.5,
What is Arkansas
7.5,
and Duke?
6.5.
And then the favorite out of the bottom left is probably Houston, or who's the 3 seed down there?
Yeah, Houston. Houston is a 3.5 point
Oh,
favorite
Illinois.
against Illinois.
That game should be good.
Nebraska is a 1.5 point favorite against Iowa.
It's gonna kind of be electric.
All right, it's going to be good. Michigan or UConn's only 2.5 point spread against Sparty. I mean, an Izzo Patino game to go to
Would
the
be
Final Four, it'd
cinema.
be really good.
Yeah,
How much do you think that ticket is? That
that'd
Sweet
be
16
pricey.
ticket is
Pricey. Yeah.
nice. They were taught. I was listening to a podcast today, and it's in DC, and it was like all of the NBA games in that arena the past 6 years. There's going to be 4 better games there this year. Michigan and Duke played the regular season game there in that
Is it the
arena.
Wizards Center?
Yeah, it's the Wizards. Michigan and Duke played their regular season game. Now we're going to get St. John's and Duke, Michigan State and UConn, and then the winner. That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. If we if Patino makes a run to Indy, I might sneak down here and hit up
Be
his
cool.
guy and be
Yeah.
like, "Hey, I'll take Coach Ruth Chris on my dime.
Yeah.
Let's talk it up." I love that guy. But I don't know, what was your biggest what was one of your give me some takeaways from the weekend here.
Based off what you said earlier, you're going to kind of disagree, but I think Cinderellas are mostly done, honestly. I mean, last year it was all 4 1 seeds. You didn't have to. I think I saw this year was the first year that they've gone back to back that none of either 13, 14, 15, or 16 seeds lost or won. So only the 7th time since 1985. I don't know. I think with NIL, like the mid majors, that the studs at mid majors just get poached by the high majors anymore. I mean, you got the ones here and there like High Point, but again, they only won 1 game, so I don't know if you really consider them a Cinderella. In Texas, they've got a massive NIL program. I mean, they're an SEC school, so. But
I don't know. I
I hope
Ne-
not. I'm all about Cinderella.
Nebraska had never won a tournament game. They're in the Sweet 16.
That's a cool storyline, yeah.
Iowa's in their first one since 1999.
Holy shit.
First Sweet 16 since 1999. I mean, Wisconsin goes down, North Carolina goes down.
Also, the Big Ten is having a hell of a tournament too,
They are.
and they usually
Wisconsin
stink.
Wisconsin and Ohio State lay duds early, and then the Big Ten kind of responds quick
Yeah,
and is like,
and the Big
"Let's
Ten
go."
always stinks in the tournament.
We said that a couple episodes ago that Big Ten is has a good chance to make a run in a tournament. I took Sparty. When did I take Sparty?
Yeah, I got Sparty winning it in one bracket.
I took them on. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can. December 2nd. I took Sparty to make the Final Four.
Damn.
They're good. I thought like the hour before the Louisville game, it's like there's a chance. There's a chance.
Were
And
you
the
able to
first
see it?
half,
Or
yeah,
you
I
watching?
watched it.
Yeah.
The first half went, and I was like, okay, there's a chance. There's a chance, and
It was
then
close
they
most of the
just
game, wasn't it?
yeah.
Yeah.
But down the stretch, they just put it on. They're so good. They're so
Did Pat
good.
Kelsey get out coached? Or just out
Typical. I mean, they were just better. They're better
Yeah.
all over.
Yeah.
Louisville kind of plays with the identity of Alabama, which I think the Michigan game is gonna show. If they're gonna shoot, they're gonna run. If they fall, they're unbeatable.
Yeah.
If they don't fall, they're in a
done.
world of trouble.
Yeah.
If Alabama comes out and hits their first 6 threes, I think Michigan's gonna look up and be like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Alabama, they're so hot or cold. I mean,
That's
it's
just
fun to
how they
watch
play.
if they can make their shots, but
They're a blast to watch. I love watching them. They had I think last year, maybe 2 years ago, when they were really started to get in this identity, one of their shot charts came out, and every shot was a dunk or a three. They took 0 mid-range shots.
yeah, it's wild.
0. Louisville played that way too, and it's a fun brand of basketball, but it's ride or die. It's like,
Yeah,
hey,
it's either
if
fun to
these
watch or
aren't if
miserable.
these aren't falling, we might kill
This
ourselves.
sucks. Yeah.
We might all kill ourselves.
What's your big takeaway of the tournament so far?
my biggest takeaway is I don't know. I feel like in the past they've done it too. They fucked these regions.
I don't know how St. John's got a 5 seed.
I don't know how St. John's is a 5 seed. They should have flipped Gonzaga and St. John's.
Gonzaga lost to Portland, for fuck's sake.
Gonzaga was not a 3.
Yeah.
They loaded that East bracket, the East region. Loaded it. I mean, Kansas they weren't like
Kansas is,
they,
yeah.
they weren't world beaters, but they ran into a really fucking good team as a 4 seed. And I know
In one
all
game
fours
they
had
got
to play
home, yeah.
5s, but they ran into a 2 to 3 seed as a 5.
Yeah, I would say I don't think there's any
It's
disputing that
it's
St. John's got underseeded.
nuts. And then I don't know. Houston being a 2 and getting to play home games is
Essentially this
crazy.
weekend, yeah.
They're in Houston.
But I mean, what did you want them to be? You don't think they should have been a 2 or what?
No, I
They should
do
have been
think
in a
they should
different
be a
bracket.
2. I think I don't know how you let the 2. If I'm Florida, I'm pissed.
Yeah.
If Florida is still there, I'm the
That's a
1
fair
and I have
point,
to go
yeah.
to Houston. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's valid.
And honestly, this DC, I know Duke's always going to travel, but St. John's, that's a train right down the coast for St. John's.
Not far from Duke, yeah.
The spacing was messed up. I do think that the Nebraska having not been there ever, and Iowa having not been there since '99, they're gonna travel.
It'll be cool to see. Yeah.
They're gonna travel. Where's Arizona at?
That region. One of them, I think San Jose.
That's not bad. You
Yeah,
should reward the
Arizona,
ones.
Arkansas, Purdue, and Texas. Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's not really a home game for anybody.
Like that Houston region should probably be in Orlando or Atlanta.
Yeah, that's a fair point. It is kind of horseshit that.
So
I mean,
one of my takeaways was that I think they
I
really
don't
screwed
know.
up the seeds, and then another takeaway is Darius Acuff might be my favorite college basketball player of all
the
time.
guy's he's insane. he's
he
playing out of his mind.
he might be one of my favorite basketball players of all time. He
I
is
am
awesome.
huge on Arkansas, so I need him to keep it up. He's playing outstanding basketball right now. It's fun to watch.
He rocks. He rocks. But we get a Sweet 16. It's been fun. I do love March. I might not be able to lock in on college basketball like early. It always takes a second to get into, but once brackets are out, it's so
Full
fun.
on, yeah.
So fun.
Hubert Davis is going to be out as North Carolina's coach.
Confirmed?
Yeah, I think it's all but confirmed. Yeah, they said they're going to decide on his future, and they're.
I saw that. I didn't know they had confirmed it.
I don't know who they have such high standards. They can get anybody they want, but I don't know who they're or to look at.
Syracuse hired somebody.
They got Sienna's head coach.
Cincinnati hired Long Island's head coach. Utah State's head coach. Charlotte hired Cincinnati's head coach. Greg McDermott stepped down this morning. Did you see that?
All that, yep.
The Miami of Ohio guy is going to leave for Butler.
Oh, so I didn't see that. Okay.
He's probably going to leave for Butler. Ball State hired a coach. They fired and hired already.
Who did they get?
I don't know. Like an assistant from somewhere.
Bill Self Kansas might be open too. That's going to be another.
And that'd fuck North Carolina. North Carolina better get on it. Because if you get an option
between Kansas and North Carolina,
I'm going to Kansas any day. Any day. Who else? I mean, I don't know. College is kind of weird. I think football's a little bit of the same way, but I think the transition is easier to go coach college basketball than the NBA than it is college football to the NFL.
Yeah, the NFL is way different than college football, in my opinion.
So I don't know if any of these guys would entertain. Like Fred Hoiberg has done a stint. Fred Hoiberg was for the Bulls, right?
Bulls. He was at Iowa State though first.
I don't know if
now Nebraska and Dayton's coach Anthony Grant. He was an assistant coach for the Thunder. I don't think he was ever a head coach, but he's an assistant coach.
I don't know if any of these Sweet 16 guys would take a call from an NBA team or like Mark Few. He's had his troubles there. I mean, he's a god there. They'll never run him out.
I think FanDuel tweeted it. It was like, Mark Few has won 0 titles in 27 years. Is it time to move on? They were just getting clowned for it. They're like, delete this immediately.
Yeah, he's a god there. He'll probably never leave. But what if the Spurs call?
Yeah, and I don't know how, like, yeah, like you said, I don't know what the transition's like. I don't know enough about the NBA or
Because I mean,
how
Pop's on
coaching
his
works.
way out. I don't. They might have named somebody actually. The Spurs did.
I think they got Mitch Johnson, I think's his name, but
I think Pop like basically said this guy's going to be the next head coach.
yeah, I'm pretty sure it was that kind of situation.
Yeah, Mark Few's been coaching since '99, so this was his 27th year at
All at
Gonzaga.
Gonzaga, right?
hmm Yeah, he'll probably die there. They'll
Yeah.
probably never run him out. Samson's in year 37.
My God, where's he
Um,
all been?
Sampson started at Montana Tech, Washington State, Oklahoma, IU, and then Houston since 2014.
Didn't know he coached at IU.
He was not very good at IU. Who else has been places forever? Calipari's in year 34. Golf is in year 33. Barnes is in year 38.
Geez, Calipari's 67. I had no idea he was that old.
That's it. That's all of them. Bob Huggins, 41 years.
I saw some people saying he going to make a comeback this year. I don't.
Is he off the bottle?
Yeah, I have no idea about that either. That's the first order of business.
Dave Holmquist. He's
Who's
the
that?
fourth highest active college coach in wins. He was at Fresno Pacific from 1974 to 1977, and he is at Biola from 1978 to now. He is in year 50 as a head coach.
At that school?
Yeah. Well, no, overall.
Total?
He's
Oh, okay.
he's been there since what I say 74. He's been in it. It's a D2 NAI or it's a Division 2 school.
78. My God.
Crazy.
That's so
Crazy.
long.
I know you don't have any. I have some sad stats. Let's hit some sad stats here. I've got some cooked up here. Sad stats are powered by W Energy. Clean focus, no sugar, no crash. Flavors that slap like tiger's blood or sweet and sour blue raz. Mix it up, sip it, dominate. Get yours at w.gg with code CPT513 for 10% off. Stay focused, stay locked in. That is at w.gg with the promo code CPT513 for 10% off. Sad stats. So, I'm a man of honor. Let me get these pulled up here. I'm a man of honor. I have some people to congratulate.
Oh,
I would like to congratulate the Kentucky Wildcats on winning their first tournament game since 2019.
holy cow.
They now have half of the tournament wins that Louisville has had since 2019. Louisville's had 2. Kentucky's had 1.
How does Louisville have 2?
They won in 2019 and this year.
Who was 2019? Was that with Kenny Payne there, or that was before him?
That was with Chris Mack.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, I was gonna say.
In
Kenny
that
Payne was terrible.
time, Louisville went 4-28 in a year. Their dynasty crumbled, and they've had to rebuild. So it's good to know that blue blood of college basketball, our rock bottom is their baseline. So congratulations, Kentucky, on your tournament win. It was good to see you guys, try to do something good, something well there.
I didn't realize Kentucky was that bad in the tournament as of late. I had no
Yeah,
idea.
that was Devin Booker had never played in the NBA at their last tournament win.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
I would also like to congratulate the University of Nebraska on their first win ever. Their first tournament wins ever, multiple. I need to look this up. I don't know when they played their first season ever.
This is a little sidetrack. Did you see that Vanderbilt half court shot almost go in?
Yeah, overinflated basketballs.
Yeah, that was insane. That was the second time that happened to that guy this year.
Yeah, people keep saying it. So Nebraska's first basketball season under the university was 1896-97 season.
Holy fuck.
So
You never won a tournament game till now? 150 games?
congratulations on winning your first tournament game since segregation. Congratulations on winning your first tournament game since the Bill of Rights. No,
Yeah.
the Civil Rights Movement. Yeah, the Bill of Rights, the Civil Rights Movement. It was some type of right.
Yeah.
Congratulations on your first tournament win since women could vote.
There you go.
Congratulations on your first tournament win since John F. Kennedy was assassinated. Yeah, first one ever. So I would like to, just congratulate the Kentucky Wildcats and the Nebraska Cornhuskers. Great job this weekend, fellas. Good job.
Well
Good
done.
job.
Well done. Kentucky probably shouldn't have even won that first game, so
No, they shouldn't have.
they should have 2 less wins than Louisville.
They shouldn't have. Yeah. Kind of changing subjects here.
I got one.
We're
I
gonna
got a
have
little
to.
something to throw in. I'm sure
Okay.
you might
Okay.
have
Okay.
seen
Okay.
this. You know, the guy that scored the game-winning layup for High Point, that was his first 2-point basket of all season.
That is crazy.
Everything else, he was shooting like 55% from 3, and he was like 1 for 4 after that layup on twos.
That is nuts.
But that's
What a way to go out for Wisconsin.
wild.
We've got baseball this week.
Oh, thank God.
We've got baseball this week, and I'm feeling good about the Reds.
I don't even give a fuck if they're facing Crochet. Bring it on, baby.
I'm feeling good. I don't care if they're facing Crochet either because the issue is going to be right-handed guys.
Did you see Lidol's already got a blister again?
Yeah, I did see that.
Come
Well,
on,
we're not talking bad about the Reds. We're not talking bad. It's opening week. We feel good. I feel good because if the looming thing of the Reds is Hunter Green, obviously, right?
Yeah.
I think everybody, all Reds fans would agree. It sucks to not have Hunter Green. If Hunter Green is 100% healthy, I don't think it changes this team that much.
They've got hella pitching depth, so yeah.
Whenever this season ends, if we end before playoffs start, if we end in the DSCS World Series, whatever, I don't see a world where we look back and we're like, damn, too bad Hunter Green missed those first 3 months.
Yeah, but it still sucks. You just wish you would have had him. Obviously.
It does suck, but we're gonna have him. We're gonna have him in July, August, and September.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna be just fine to stay afloat during then. We're gonna let Louder and Burns get big league innings.
And then Williamson's out of the pen, right? So it's Abbott, Lodolo, Singer, Burns, and Louder, and then Williams gonna be a long
Buell's
guy.
coming out of the pen, and they could flip it. They could put Louder in the pen. I don't know, but it's the looming thing, and you've said it a lot. The reason that team didn't win more games and they still won games is because they couldn't hit.
The offense is way better,
and I think the offense.
The addition of Suarez goes a long way. Ellie's protected in the lineup now. You can't just pitch around
if
him.
Matt McClain looks.
Yep. That's
50% of what he has looked in spring training.
X factor, yep.
Whoever is going to start right field, give me 18 home runs.
Noelvi can do it, but he's had a terrible spring.
Noelvi can do it. Benson can do it.
Benson can do it.
I think Hines could do it.
I'm out on Hines.
I'm not.
I think he's got all the power in the world, but
JJ's going to bat like 247, and that's fine.
I don't think he's
that's fine.
How long though?
Really?
Yeah, he didn't make the.
I didn't see that.
It chose Nate Lau over him.
I don't know ball. Didn't know that. You just broke that news to me.
I don't think he'll be down long though. He had a great.
So, man, really?
Which, yeah, I was a little disappointed that he's starting in the minors too.
So they could start Benson and Noelvi.
Well, they got Friedel and then
Friedel in center.
Yeah, Dane Myers is in there too against lefties.
I don't like that. I'm not going to talk bad about the Reds. I'm not going to talk bad about the Reds.
Are you working on Thursday? You're going to be able to watch it.
I am working then flying. I'm going to watch it. I'm going to watch it. I'm going to fucking watch
it. Watching at work. Yep.
Yeah. I fly out. I go on vacation. I fly out Friday morning. So.
Oh. Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm excited. Yeah. Win total is 80.5. Took the over.
That low, yeah.
Suarez's home runs, they're going to project him at like 40.
It's at like 33.5, isn't it?
35 is still 35. I saw is like minus 175.
Holy shit! For some reason, I was thinking it was like 33.5 was the number.
There was no numbers out when I looked the other day. It would just give me his like take them over. Like this player will hit over 35. This player will hit over this, that, and the other.
Yeah, that's all I see too.
I'm excited. His over 30 home runs is minus 210.
40 is plus 196.
So they're projecting him 37 to 40.
Well, here's names. He's projected 33.5.
What is? Where'd you find names?
Ellie's at 23.5. Right below that, it says to hit X plus regular season home runs. Are you on DraftKings or FanDuel?
Yeah, DraftKings.
Oh, I'm not on DraftKings. I was on FanDuel.
DraftKings doesn't have it. At least not that I could see, but it's
Ellie's only at 23.5.
I did a stolen base parlay yesterday. Or I did a stolen bases and home runs. Ellie over 40 stolen bases, Bobby Witt over 40 stolen bases, PCA over 30 stolen bases, Jordan 30 plus home runs, plus 900. Injury obviously scares you,
Jordan, yeah.
but Jordan Alvarez is so fucking
He's so
good,
good.
dude. Oh, he's so good. He's so
And
good.
I will actively be rooting against PCA. I can't
He's
stand
so
that son of a
good.
bitch.
I kind of like him. As bad as it
Really?
is to say, I don't know. I kind of like him. I like that. Like I appreciate that during their playoff run, he would have times where I mean Wrigley is obviously an awesome place to play in October.
Yeah.
When they would chant his name, if it came within 10 feet of the strike zone, he was fucking swinging hard. I appreciate that so much. Like there were times against the Brewers where they're like PCA, peace, and a slider would spike 4 feet in front of the
He's
plate, and
already
he'd
made his
fall.
mind up
He'd
swinging.
fall over. He swung so
Yeah.
hard. I love that. He plays hard. He
That
plays.
would be
He
such a dope feeling.
yeah. He just
40,000
swings.
people chanting your name. You're like,
Yeah, I'd swing too. I'm not.
"Yeah, I'm
I'm not
swinging
knocking the
yard."
guy. I'm swinging every time, but he does. It's fun to watch. He's a fun player to watch. Uh, but I'm very excited about the Reds. I'm very very excited. As much as I know, obviously, I just fucking learned JJ Bleday isn't even up, which does. I don't know. Is CES up?
No.
Okay.
It's pitchers, and then the bench is Lau and Dane Myers,
Trevino.
Trevino. Who else is there? Well, you don't have fucking Jacob Hurtubise making the roster again, so that's good.
The
Marte, Benson.
Louisville might be good.
We'll have a squad, yeah.
Louisville might be pretty good.
Nine CES, Blade,
Who's the shortstop?
Arroyo.
Yeah,
Is he in AAA now?
I don't know. He
They're
should
gonna have
be.
to trade him for something because
Yeah, but he's or
move positions, something. I don't like what you're insinuating. I think I know what you're
he
insinuating,
he
but
would be one of the best center fielders in baseball.
O'Neal Cruz can't do it.
Tatis did.
Tatis plays right field.
Okay, put him in fucking right. That's fine. I don't care.
He's got a hose piece.
He would be insane out there.
Ellie's a damn good shortstop. I don't care how many errors he has. He makes
No,
plays.
he is a very good shortstop. He's a very good shortstop. Very, very, very good shortstop.
And he's center field or outfield in general is too much of an injury risk in my opinion.
Well, look at what's his nuts that got called up last year and snapped his arm on the left field wall.
Callahan.
Yeah, so you're right there. Yeah, you're right there.
Yeah.
That would suck. That would break my heart.
Ugh.
I don't know. I think 80 is very obtainable.
Oh yeah, they won what 82 last year.
The Cubs staff is pretty good. There is
They got Shota Imanaga, Edward Cabrera, Matthew Boyd,
Horton, Italian.
He was a stud last year.
Horton, Italian, Steele's on his way back.
Fuck yeah, I forgot about Steele.
Their staff is good, but there is a There's a website. I can't think of what it's called. I'm looking it up here. There's a website that ranks the best like positional depth charts in baseball. The Reds starters they have the 11th best rotation in baseball, which I feel like is I think it's low, but I think it's pretty fair.
Really, I think it was higher. Would be higher than that. I mean, the Dodgers are obviously one.
No, they're not.
Who?
The Red Sox.
Crochet, Ranger
Suarez. It's a nasty one too.
Yeah, I don't. Who else do they got? I don't even know who else.
It's Fangraphs. Red Sox are number 1 with Crochet, Sonny Gray, Suarez, Brian Bello.
They got
and Sandoval's on his way back from injury. Cutter Crawford's on his way back from injury. The Tigers are 2. Skubal, Frambler, Flaherty, Mize, Verlander.
Oh yeah.
Phillies at 3. Dodgers 4. Pirates 5.
Fuck out of here with that. Skeens and Braxton Ashcraft and Bubba Chandler and
Mitch Keller and Jared Jones. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, dude.
Is good, but he's hurt. Or he was hurt last year.
He's on his way back from injury. Rangers at 6, Blue Jays at 7, Mariners at 8. I think they're underrated bad.
I'm a huge Brian Wu fan.
Brian Wu, Castillo, Kirby, Gilbert.
Yeah, that's a
Woo!
tough 1 through 4. Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
Rays at 9, Braves at 10. Oh, Reds went down. Yankees at 11, Reds at 12. Reds went down because they have Lodolo with a little injury thing by him. Because it projects the innings and stuff that they're gonna pitch.
ERA and all that.
Yep. So it has Green at 83 innings pitched, Lodolo at 153. And then it had the Cubs. Cubs went down. Cubs are 20.
That's crazy. Yeah, they have 6 deep that are
Yeah.
all above average.
The Cubs are going to be a really good. I don't know. The Cubs and the Pirates have good arms. And the Pirates tried to spend. Luckily, it didn't work out for them as much as they had hoped.
Yeah, they got Brandon Lau, Marcell Ozuna.
Beat his wife. I don't know really how to work this website
Like his
here.
DUI arrest. I'm Ozuna from the Braves. Who else?
I just know how to. All right. So this is team depth chart by position per team. So the
Oh, this
Reds
is cool.
the Reds are
24.
24th. 24th at catcher. Mariners 1. Oh, this is going to do this every time, isn't it? The Reds are 21 at first.
The Reds being 24 at catcher is a little bit low. I know.
I think it's
Stevenson isn't that bad.
I think it's pretty high.
You're not a Stevenson guy?
I mean, look at Raleigh Mitch Garver.
Yeah, that.
I mean, that's a really good one too.
I mean, Turk and Heineman. What? Daniel Susak, Patrick Bailey's not even that good. Look at the fucking OBP. It's not even 300.
Adley Basala,
they
that's a
should be
good
higher.
one.
Basala's a stud.
Contreras Sanchez is old, but Contreras Sanchez. That's a really good. That's honestly a
Ben Rice,
really good one
He
there.
was partly catcher.
Moreno McCann.
The Braves are good. I mean, Drake Baldwin.
Murphy won't play until like May, but Heim's one that I wanted really bad. I mean, let's see. I mean, look at that. It's not good.
Trevino's terrible at hitting.
It's not good at all. So we were 21 at first. We are 16 at second. Whoa, he's hurt? We on this day today. Okay. Steer has been on every positional chart besides catcher so far.
Yeah.
So is Sal.
Garrett Hampson listed.
I mean, Arroyo's wristed, so I think that means he is in AAA.
He is probably on the 40-man.
Short, 5th at short. Love that. Got to be high here, right? Got to be pretty high here.
Suarez, Hayes, and Stewart.
Suarez, Hayes. Got to be high here, right? Holy fuck. 22? I don't think that's right.
Probably because they're counting Hayes full-time third baseman, Suarez just DH, but
yeah. These are all projections too, so where is that at? He's going to get way more plate appearances than that. He's going to play every single day. Maybe off every 6 games. Let Sal or someone DH. I think we're in left field now. This should probably be 30.
Yeah, it's going to be low.
This should 27. The outfield depth, that we said it all off season. The outfield depth is low. Cubs at 2 and center.
25. I'm not a Friedel guy. I've kind of grown thin with him.
Yeah, same. He can't really do anything.
Jeez, yeah, the outfield is just awful. It's 30.
Last in right field. I don't know. I believe in Noelvi Marte more than 30.
I'm a big believer in Noelvi.
I believe in Noelvi more than 30, but the outfield depth is bad. Let's see where the bullpen is. Their bullpen
Miller,
is disgusting.
Morejon, Jason Adams, yeah.
Their bullpen
Disgusting.
is crazy. We are 19 in bullpen. Pagan, Santillan, Ashcraft, Burke, Pierce, Phillips, Ferguson, Mole, Nichols, Maxwell, May, Petty. Is May even up?
No,
Probably not, huh?
Him or Maxwell didn't make it.
They've also got Louder and Burns bullpen.
What was starting pitching? You skipped over starting pitching? You said 12th?
Yeah, 12th in starters. Yep, 12th in starters. Singer projected the most innings, Abbott behind him, Lodolo third, Louder fourth, Burns fifth, Green projected at 83 innings. I mean, they're projected a 13.3 WAR in their starters. I'll take that.
Yeah.
And then they do DH.
Suarez got to be pretty high on here.
They do DH.
Or not. 22. I mean, that's pathetic.
Ellie getting 7 plate appearances from the DH spot. Yeah. So, and then the totals would be, I'm not counting all those, but
34.8 WAR on their team.
34.8 team WAR. We would be 1, 2, 3, third in division behind the Cubs, Brewers.
Cardinals are going to suck this year, and that's going to be awesome.
Has the Cardinals ahead of the Pirates.
I see that, yeah.
I don't know. I know I'm excited, and I know that I really, really, really believe in the Cincinnati Reds. I always do around this time of year. I always do.
So the first game that Francona doesn't bring in a lefty to face a lefty in the bottom of the 8th inning, then
one thing this podcast isn't going to do is talk bad about Terry Francona. That's one thing we're not going to do.
I hope he learned from last year. That's it. That's all I'll say.
Even though you have been extremely vocal on wishing death upon that beautiful, beautiful man.
Not one time have I said those words.
And I think he's such a good person. He probably donates a lot of money to charity. All these things. Just a
Probably
good
a damn
guy.
good person. He's just far
Great
from
coach.
being a manager.
He has multiple World Series. Very, very winning coach. He took 1 year. He took us to the playoffs. I mean,
Shout out
great,
to
great manager, and you're just belittling him. I mean, we talked about the message. Does that message not fire you up? What he said all spring training.
Yeah.
The time is now.
The time is now.
We had last year. We had last year to learn. Now we fucking go. Let's go. You need to go more. You're not going. You're sitting there bitching about Terry Francona. We need to go.
Let's go.
Go. Yeah, let's go. We need to go now. Go now. This window's not forever.
No, and it's go time. Yeah.
This window's not forever. The arms are probably the best arms it's been since. I mean, I know we're injury ridden.
Probably the Plato and Leak days.
I was thinking earlier.
Volquez, Harang.
Yeah, Arroyo, Volquez, Harang. Those guys. Like it's a really, really good staff, and they've, unlike the other team in this city, they've drafted well. Louder, Burns, Cam Collier, they've drafted really well early.
Matt McClain.
Speaking of draft, Dylan Cruz got sent back down.
Solly didn't make the team. Yeah, not a great start for him.
Bust potential.
Yeah.
Heavy bust potential. I like Dylan Cruz too, and
was he taken first overall or second overall?
Second after
he was
Skeens,
right? He was a Skeens draft. Wasn't
third?
Was it LSU?
Yes, third. Wyatt Langford went second.
Oh, Langford was in that draft.
It was Langford. It was Skeens, Langford, Cruz. I want to say was that the year after Jack Leiter
and like Kumar Rocker? It could have been.
Well, Kumar went back in.
Yeah, right.
What would that have been? The 2023.
Skeens was
2024.
23, I think. He didn't spend much time in the minors.
No, Max Clark was the 20.
Is that guy going to make the team?
No, he's starting in Toledo. I saw that. Skeens 1, Cruz 2, Clark 3, Langford 4. So they were all together. Langford 4, Walker Jenkins 5, Jacob Wilson 6.
Damn, what a
Louder 7.
What a draft. Holy cow.
Dolander 9.
That guy sucked for the Rockies last year.
Kyle Teal 14. There's a lot of guys. Enrique Bradfield 17. Damn, this draft was loaded.
Yeah.
Who else is up here? That's a heavy top there.
You know, one thing I wish the Reds would do is pre-arb extensions. Like Jacob Wilson, the A's already extended him for 7 years, $70 million. Like that's cheap. And what the Braves did with Acuna and Albies,
yeah,
that's just stealing. They so cheap.
They're clearly talking to Ellie.
Yeah, they tried.
They tried. I mean, who's worth it right now? Who are you going to extend? Who do you want to extend?
It's Brett Lauder.
Jury's still kind of out on those guys.
The jury was out on Acuna and Albies when they did it. They just bet on him and they paid off big time.
Acuna was. You could bet on Acuna.
That's a fair point. Yeah, that's a fair point.
The Burns Louder. We'll see this. I mean, they're going to get the opportunity. We're going to see this year. We're going to see.
Isn't he Italian? Did he get asked to pitch in the WBC?
Who?
Chase Burns.
I
Or
don't
there's
know if Chase
Italian
Burns is
heritage.
Italian. I don't
Italian
know.
heritage.
I don't know.
Maybe
Is
not Italian,
Chase?
but like one of his parents was born there or something. You know how all the other shit is.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Chase Burns was born in Italy,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
but he grew up in Gallatin, Tennessee.
I wonder if he got asked or if the Reds wouldn't let him or what. I don't know.
Wow. Well, so he's not Italian. His parents were in the Navy.
Oh, so they were just over there when they had. All right.
Yeah,
So yeah, he's probably not eligible then.
yeah. That is
I thought it
what a
was something.
pull.
I thought it
What a
was something like
pull. Let's go ahead and we forgot it last episode. Let's go ahead and hit some cards here.
yeah, to the yep.
Tell me when. Let's do it.
Stop.
Already done the Jets, right?
They already did the Jets. Yep.
Okay. Tell me when.
Good. Stop.
Colts already done. Dwight Freeney, rookie.
Yeah, rookie. Who was that? His college card or who was he a rookie with?
That's his college card.
I was gonna say.
It looked like a Browns jersey. Syracuse, though. The Syracuse card.
Stop.
Already did the Ravens, so you're just going to go next one, okay? It was Ravens, Lamar Jackson. You are going to go... Wait, did we do them?
We never did the Bengals.
We didn't do them?
Nope.
There you go. There you go.
Bengals. I don't. They're just defense. Their linebackers need to pretend to at least have a clue how to guard anybody or tackle in space. They got to get some pressure on the quarterback. They said, I don't know if you saw it today, but I saw a report that said they've let Dax Till and DJ Turner know that they want to extend both. That's a good thing in my opinion. I'm a Dax Hill, I think is good. So their secondary should be good now with Cook. Those two, Jordan Battle hopefully takes a step forward. The
Hopefully
offense
learns
is
how to
obviously going to
tackle.
be fine, but the D line and the linebackers is going
It's
to make
health,
a big
too.
swing.
It's always health.
Yeah,
It's
Joe
always
Burrow's
health.
being healthy. Yeah,
It's always health.
yeah, but
And you get 3 new coaches in division, so who the fuck knows how that's going to play out.
no, McCarthy was not a first-time head coach, but the other two are.
Three
Yeah.
new head coaches in division, and we're playing Myles Garrett twice and TJ Watt twice and Trey Anderson twice. So I'm glad you got them. You got fucked on these cards the first couple.
Yeah, I've been getting a bunch of
the
bad
first couple
teams.
weeks. All right, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna shuffle. We're gonna go right here.
Who's that?
Peyton. The Peyton. Already done it. I need to sort these through and see who we've already done. Shuffle. Guess this would be it's a BYU card. I guess it would be the Jets.
Zach Wilson.
Already did the Jets. We're moving along on teams here. Shuffle. I thought he was going to be so good.
Yeah.
The Niners. That's another injury to the injuries. If they figure out a way to stay healthy, they have the coach, they have the quarterback, they have the defense, they have the running back. The receivers. It really doesn't. They always have a couple guys that like they're gonna have Pearsall and Greg Jennings. I think Ayuk's probably done.
Yeah, he's gone.
And who is another receiver there? Jennings,
Pearsall, Jennings, Demarcus Robinson last year.
Kittle. They'll probably end up getting someone. Yeah, they have Kittle. But the big it's injuries. They don't play any important games near the end with Fred Warner. They end up losing Kittle.
Nick Bosa.
Ayuk didn't play.
Purdy missed 6 games.
They played Mac Jones took them to like 5-2 or whatever.
Yeah.
5-1.
Yeah, I couldn't
health.
more.
Health. Yeah. Don't change anything. Get healthier. Yeah, maybe get a receiver.
I think Kyle Shanahan's the best coach in the NFL. So
is Trent Williams still going?
Yeah, something's going on with him though. His contract. I don't know if he's trying to get a new contract with more money, and the Niners don't want to. Or
he's pretty old.
He's old as fuck. Yeah, but he's
pretty old.
Good.
So
that's all about.
If they can figure out a way to stay healthy, that's their biggest thing.
Yeah.
Stay healthy and beat McVay.
Honestly, it's insane how injured they are every year. It's like I feel bad for Niners.
It's sad.
Yeah.
It's sad. They are unbelievably unhealthy. They're just such an unhealthy team. Oh. And they're likable too. Like I don't really like Brock Purdy because he went to shit state, but I love George Kittle. I love Kyle Shanahan. How do you not root for Christian McCaffrey? How do you not root for Ricky Pearsall? Fred Warner, all those guys. They're a fun team, and it'd be cool to see them stay healthy, not against the Bengals in the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Did you
we had a
see Logan
request to
Wilson's Twitter?
no.
He officially retired, and someone tweeted the holding against the Rams. I was like, now that you're retired, need your official thought or like thoughts on this play. And he's like, in my humble opinion, it still wasn't a hold. Yep.
Good.
Yep.
Good. We had a
Yeah, this is wild.
we had our producer who couldn't make it tonight request we bring this up. Quadruple amputee professional cornhole player accused of murdering someone before driving off in his Tesla. Dayton Weber, 27, who has no arms and no legs, was featured on ESPN and accused of shooting 27-year-old Bradrick Michael Wells during an argument. Police say Weber was in his Tesla SUV when he shot Wells in the passenger seat. A local reporter from Fox 5 said that he pulled over, asked the two backseat passengers to help pull Wells out of the car. They refused to get out before calling the police. Weber then allegedly drove off with Wells' body in the car. It is completely unclear how it is completely unclear how Weber was able to fire the weapon, considering he doesn't have fingers. It's early in the investigation. There's no evidence. It's just anyone else was involved in the shooting and that he acted alone, said Diane Richardson of Charleston County Sheriff's Office. Weber is facing first and second degree murder charges.
Does it have videos of how he throws the bags?
Yeah. Bad guy?
What a wild sentence. It's unclear how he pulled the trigger since he doesn't have any fingers.
Yeah, I think we can go ahead and say bad guy there.
Shout out to the two buddies in the back, not helping him drag the body out.
Yeah. Rough. Don't have any updates on the zoo yet. Still, jury's still out on the zoo. But I did want to bring this up last week. This is something to kind of go off here.
Blue and black.
You motherfucker! No way!
Is it white and gold or what?
Yes!
It's blue and black, bro.
No, I knew it. That's why I did it. I knew we wouldn't be the same. I have never been able to see blue and black. This is gold, 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 white, 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 white.
How many people have you asked?
White.
Are majority of people in your camp or no?
I don't know. I haven't asked anybody. I don't know.
Yeah, it's blue and black.
Grok sees it in light blue and golden brown.
Yeah.
I don't know what it means. I remember this being younger and
yeah.
I don't. Do you have good eyes?
There's something that you can do with your eyes to see both, but I don't remember what it was. I always tried it as a kid, but I see blue and black.
White and gold. It's just white and gold all the way. Brady Singer just lost.
It is awesome that a simple picture like that though can
live forever.
One person can see one color combination and one can see another. Damn, Brady Singer got shelled.
Yeah. Due to an optical illusion based on color consistency, where the brain automatically adjusts for lighting to perceive the object's true color. If your brain assumes the dress is in a shadow, it filters out blue, making the blue and black fabric appear white and gold. So that's my brain assumes shadows.
Apparently mine doesn't.
Interesting.
I love that. I appreciate you bringing that up. I forgot all about that.
Yeah.
I love that.
I had it saved for us and I forgot. I had a lot going on the last couple of weeks. So we've got a Sweet 16 ahead. Masters are right around the corner after that. And then we're going to have some NFL draft.
Oh, yeah. 1 month from today, I believe.
1 month from today?
I believe so.
Late April?
Late April.
Then
Ruben Bain had his pro day today. He didn't do all the testing, so that's good. Keep falling, big dog. Keep falling.
Did his arms grow?
Yeah. I don't know what they measured at his pro day, but
I still think it's Downs. If they're both there, I think it's Downs. I really do.
Or they'll take some O lineman or some dumb shit.
They're gonna piss me off. They're gonna take fucking Elijah Surratt, and they're both gonna be there, and they're gonna take Surratt and trade Yoshi. That's exactly what's gonna happen. I think it's Downs. I
wouldn't be mad with Downs at all, but
almost sure it's Downs.
I really want Bain.
It's the 3 Ohio State guys, then everybody else. I know Ohio State got outperformed by those guys, but it's the 3 Ohio State guys and everybody else.
I'm kind of on board with Sonny Styles now, considering the Bengals.
Sonny Styles is, I mean, the way he met. If you take any legitimacy in the NFL Combine, he's one of the best players available. So I don't know. We can do a draft preview.
Yeah.
You know what we didn't do?
What's that?
Today's the last episode of the month.
So
we were going to do jerseys. Jersey Day, last episode of the month.
We can make it the first episode and do next week.
All right. We will see you guys next week.
Are we gonna get back into a routine of doing certain days or what? I guess.
Let's end the podcast, then we can talk about it.
Oh, yeah. Okay.